All right, so I had some people ask me to explain my theory of dimensions. So I thought I'd get into that a little bit. Basically, I'm I have a theory that sort of not a theory. I'm developing a hypothesis that integrates a sort of standard model-y thing with some quantum stuff. And I'm probably not going to get into the whole thing, and then dimensions itself, right? So one thing I think that the standard model is sort of just an angle, a sort of dimensional angle of the dimensions lower than sixth dimension from sort of the sixth dimension a little bit. Even the concept of particles, which is also why I think we see the conflict when measuring these particles. We're not able to access their quantum information. They collapse, the wavelength collapses. Now let me break it down. So positing in my hypothesis that I'm developing, there will actually be two dimensions under dimension one. That's the plus dimension, and then there's zero dimension. And then it gets into the dimension one. Plus dimension, power dimension, where all power comes from. Zero dimension, sort of angular dimension. It's also the relation between two dimensions, 1 and 2. What do I mean by that? So 1 and 2 have a similar relationship to power and zero, even though the power and zero are the fundamental of that form. First dimension, I think, is related to electrons. Second dimension related to quarks. Third dimension related to photons. Fourth dimension related to the Higgs boson or atoms. I think in the fifth dimension, I think really the first four dimensions might only be the only dimensions with true particles. And even the fourth dimension, this is just all in the hypothesis I'm developing. And then the fourth dimension, the Higgs boson might also be a sort of, maybe not like a real particle, but just like, and then maybe atoms themselves are that fundamental nature of a fourth dimensional particle. And then same thing with molecules in the fifth dimension. Sixth dimension, is there a sixth dimensional particle? I did release a video on there being a sixth dimensional particle called the quaxon. Since then, I think I just named what a sixth dimensional particle would be. This would be the particle that sort of governs quantum behavior and things like that. Since then, I'm thinking, there might not even really be a sixth dimensional particle either. Anyway, so to get away from particles, though, you still have first dimension relating to electricity, second dimension magnetism, third dimension speed, fourth dimension mass, time, fifth dimension gravity, sixth dimension quantum expansion, maybe responsible for the expansion of the universe, dark energy, black holes, seventh dimension, fission. I know, just developing a hypothesis. Please, I'm just one scientist, okay? Just one scientist. Seventh dimension fission, cores, which of course fission and cores are sort of synonymous. Eighth dimension fusion, ninth dimension, currently I'm thinking entanglement. And so this is just my hypothesis, so that you understand what I'm saying when I get into when I say dimensions and things like that. It's because I'm developing this hypothesis. Also, I was gonna say that, well, anyway, don't need to get into that right now, but I appreciate y'all for watching the videos. Shout out to all the hoverheads. Thank you so much for all the new followers. Thank you for those people coming over, following me on YouTube now too. That's cool. Instagram, obviously. TikTok though, wow. Even the live streams, I get to go stream live sometimes in the morning. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to get into. Maybe I can get into each dimension a little bit more later on, but I think that's probably it. So you have a blessed day. Stay blessed, stay safe. You know, talk to you later.